Hello dear friends, surely when mentioning the name Angelina Jolie, we cannot help but think of one of the big stars of the entertainment world. But behind the glamorous looks and career success, there are many interesting things waiting for us to discover. Today, in this video, we dive into Angelina Jolie's past and transformative career. In the early stages of her career, Angelina Jolie made a strong mark with prominent roles in films such as 1999's Girl, Interrupted, which earned her an Academy Award for her supporting role. Most colorful, with her top-notch acting talent and unconventional confidence, she has quickly become a contemporary film icon. Angelina Jolie Voight, born June 4, 1975, is an American actress, filmmaker, and humanitarian. Angelina Jolie is the daughter of actors Jonathan Vincent, Jon Voight and Marceline Bertrand. Jolie is the sister of actor James Haven as well as the niece of singer-songwriter Chip Taylor and geologist and volcanologist Barry Voight. Her godparents, Jacqueline Bisset and Maximilian Schell, are also actors. On her father's side, Jolie is of German and Slovak origin. On her mother's side, she has French-Canadian, Dutch, Polish and German ancestry. Jolie is of Iroquois descent from her mother, despite her only known indigenous ancestors being the 17th-century Hurons. When her parents divorced in 1976, Jolie and her brother lived with her mother, who had given up her dream of being an actress to move to Palisades, Rockland County, New York with her 2 children. Since she was a child, Jolie regularly watched movies with her mother and later, she said that it was these movie sessions that awakened her passion for acting without any influence from her father, despite she had a small role in Voight's Lookin' to Get Out, 1982. When Jolie was 6 years old, her mother and stepfather, filmmaker Bill Day, moved the family to Palisades, New York, and moved back to Los Angeles 5 years later. At that time, Jolie decided that she wanted to become an actress and attended the Lee Strasberg Academy of Film and Theater. There, she trained for 2 years and appeared in several plays. As a student at Beverly Hills High School, she often felt isolated because other children were from wealthy families in the area. Jolie's mother now has a lower income than before and Jolie often has to wear used clothes. She is often teased by other students for having different features, for being too thin, for wearing glasses and braces. Her confidence drops again when her first attempts to become a fashion model fail. After transferring to Moreno High School, she used to wear black clothes and started playing knives when she was with her boyfriend. She dropped out of acting classes and aspired to become a funeral director, taking a few home mummification classes. At the age of 16, after ending her relationship with her boyfriend, Jolie graduated from high school and rented an apartment a few blocks from her mother's, before returning to her stage career. She recalls about this time that, "In my heart, I was always the bad kid with the tattoos." As a teenager, she had difficulty sharing her feelings with others. She began to cut herself, which she later said, "I have many knives and always have such things around." For some reason, the ritual of cutting oneself and feeling the pain, sometimes it is feeling life, feeling something like a release, is a cure for me. She also struggles with insomnia and eating disorders and uses drugs. When she was 20 years old, she used every drug possible, especially heroin. Jolie went through several episodes of depression and twice had suicidal thoughts, at the age of 19 and 22, when she planned to hire an assassin to kill herself. At the age of 24, she continued to have a mental breakdown and was admitted to the UCLA Medical Center Psychiatric Hospital for 72 hours. 2 years later, Jolie found some stability in her life when she adopted her first child, stating, "I knew once I took responsibility for Maddox, I couldn't ruin my life anymore." Jolie was estranged from her father for many years, when Voight left the family when she was less than a year old. She shared that the time the two of them have been together since then have been quite meager and often have to appear in front of the media. They tried to reconcile and appeared together in Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, 2001, but their relationship broke down again. In July 2002, Jolie filed a request to change her legal name to Angelina Jolie, dropping the last name Voight from her name and officially adopting the new name on September 12, 2002. In August of the same year, Voight announced that his daughter has serious mental problems on the show Access Hollywood. At that time, both her mother and brother cut off contact with Voight. After 6 years of disagreement, the two made up when Jolie was awakened from the death of her mother by ovarian cancer on January 27, 2007, before announcing their reunion 3 years later. Throughout her career, she has received an Academy Award and 3 Golden Globe Awards. She has also been named Hollywood's highest-paid actress many times. Jolie made her screen debut as a child alongside her father, Jon Voight, in Lookin' to Get Out, 1982, and her film career officially began a decade later with Cyborg 2, 1993, followed by her first leading role in Hackers, 1995. She starred in the critically acclaimed films George Wallace, 1997, and Gia, 1998, and won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her performance in the feature film Girl, Interrupt 1999. With the female lead role in Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, 2001, helped her become one of the leading women in Hollywood. She continued her action star career with box office hits like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, 2005, Wanted, 2008, and Salt, 2010, and received critical acclaim for her performance in the television series A Mighty Heart, 2007, and Changeling, 2008. The series the film earned her a nomination for the Academy Award for Best Actress. Her biggest commercial success came from the fantasy film Maleficent, 2014. She is also known for her voice acting role in the animated series Kung Fu Panda, 2008-present. Jolie is also a director and screenwriter for a number of television series such as In the Land of Blood and Honey, 2011, Unbroken, 2014, and the critically acclaimed film First They Killed My Father, 2017. In addition to her film career, Jolie is known for her humanitarian efforts, for which she was awarded the Jean Hersholt Humanitarian Award in the Order of St. Michael and St. George, DCMG, among other honors. She also promotes conservation, education, women's rights and has advocated for refugees as a special envoy of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR. Jolie has performed numerous field missions around the globe in refugee camps and war zones. The countries she visited include Sierra Leone, Tanzania, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Syria and Sudan. As a public figure, Jolie is considered one of the most influential and powerful people in the American entertainment industry. For many years, she was voted by many media as the most beautiful woman in the world. Jolie's personal life, including her relationships, marriage and health, is the subject of public interest. Angelina Jolie has proven that success comes not only from talent but also from perseverance, compassion and the ability to contribute to society. Her journey from dramatic films to her enduring efforts in helping those in need is truly a source of inspiration for all of us. From this perspective, we learn that life is not only about pursuing personal goals, but also about creating greater value in the community and the world around us. Angelina Jolie has linked her top career and good heart in a subtle and touching way. Let's take inspiration from Angelina Jolie's journey together, and turn these valuable lessons into motivation to reach great goals in our lives. Thank you for accompanying us on the journey of discovering a talented and kind woman. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel to continue discovering more interesting topics with us. Remember, we too have the power to change the world, one step at a time. Wishing you good health and success in every path you choose. See you in the next videos.